Have you ever wondered why some women can wear linen and have that natural elegance air while others end up looking like they just got out of bed? You know that moment when you look in the mirror and think, wow, it looks like I'm wearing a sack? Well, linen can be your best friend or your worst enemy when creating elegant looks after 50. And today, I'm going to show you exactly 7 chic ways to wear linen pieces that will make you look like a true elegant lady without fail. Look, item number 6 is something I discovered kind of by accident, and that completely changed my relationship with linen. You'll be surprised how something so simple can make a huge difference in your look. So stay until the end, because I promise you'll leave here knowing exactly how to transform any linen piece into a sophisticated and elegant look. Way number 1, monochromatic linen set. The first look I want to show you is the monochromatic linen set. And girl, this one is a wild card in the wardrobe. Have you ever had that feeling that you can't get the proportion right when wearing linen? Like the blouse is too loose, the pants too baggy, and in the end, you look like you're wearing pajamas? Well, the big secret is precisely in betting on monochromatic. When you wear the same tone of linen on top and bottom, you create a continuous line that elongates the silhouette and gives that natural sophistication air. It can be light beige, off-white, or even a more neutral blue. The important thing is that it's the same tone. Now, the golden tip here is to choose pieces with more structured cuts. Nothing too oversized, okay? A blouse with a more defined fit at the waist and straight or slightly tapered pants. This will give shape to your body without losing the comfort of linen. And you know what else? You can complete the look with a thin belt in the same color or neutral leather. This helps define the waist and makes everything more elegant. If you're enjoying these tips, subscribe to the channel because I always bring practical and elegant looks designed especially for us elegant women. Way number 2, white linen shirt with tailored pants. Now comes a combination that's pure charm, white linen shirt with tailored pants. This duo is perfect because it balances the relaxed side of linen with the elegance of tailoring. The white linen shirt is that piece that never goes out of style, right? But the secret is in how you wear it. First, choose a shirt that's not too transparent. You know that frustration of buying a beautiful piece and then discovering you need to wear a tank top underneath? So look for linen with a slightly heavier weight that gives structure and elegance. With tailored pants, you can play with textures and colors. Crepe pants, for example, create an interesting contrast with the linen texture. And colors like navy, charcoal gray, or even moss green look beautiful with white. The tip here is to leave the shirt kind of loose, but not baggy. You can wear it tucked into the pants and make that natural gathering at the waist, or wear it out if the shirt has a more structured cut. And to finish, leather flats or low pumps make the look perfect for every day. Are you identifying with these style tips? A simple like makes all the difference. This way we can increase the reach of this video and bring these transformations to more special women like you. Your support is so valuable. Way number 3, straight cut linen jumpsuit. Look, the linen jumpsuit is a piece that many people are afraid of, but when you get the cut right, girl, it's amazing. The secret of the linen jumpsuit is in the straight cut. Nothing too tight or too loose. The straight cut respects the mature woman's body and gives that effortless elegance air. Look for a jumpsuit with straight legs, neither too wide nor too tight. And the ideal length is the one that sits just above the ankle, okay? This elongates the leg and looks much more elegant. An important tip, if you have wider hips, look for a model that has a more interesting neckline on top, like a V-neck or even an off-shoulder. This balances the silhouette and draws attention upward. And to complete, you can wear a thin belt to define the waist, or even a gold chain belt that looks super chic. Tell me in the comments, have you worn a linen jumpsuit? How was the experience? I love hearing your stories. Way number 4, midi linen dress with accessories. Now comes one of my favorite pieces, the midi linen dress. The midi dress is democratic, you know? It looks beautiful on any body type and is super versatile. But the secret is in the accessories you choose to go with it. A midi linen dress in neutral tone, like beige, off-white, or even grayish blue, is the perfect base for you to play with accessories. Medium-heeled leather sandals, a structured bag, and some gold accessories make all the difference. And you know what I discovered? When you add a pearl necklace or a more statement chain, you completely elevate the look. Linen has this characteristic of being more casual, so accessories help give that touch of sophistication. Another cool tip is to wear a thin blazer over it when the weather is a bit cooler. This creates layers and makes the look much more interesting. If you're enjoying these tips on how to wear linen elegantly, don't forget to leave your like. I always bring practical and chic looks for us mature women. Way number 5, linen shorts with structured shirt. Now let's talk about a combination that many people find difficult, linen shorts with structured shirt. First, let's talk about linen shorts. Many women after 50 think they can't wear shorts anymore, but that's not true. The secret is choosing the right model and perfect combination. The ideal linen shorts are those with midi length that sit at mid-thigh height, neither too short nor too long, and the waist should be higher, medium, never low, because this elongates the legs and looks much more elegant. Now, to balance the casualness of the shorts, you combine with a more structured shirt. It can be a button-down cotton shirt, a thin knit blouse, or even a silk shirt. The important thing is that it has a more defined drape. A tip I love is to wear the shirt half tucked in, half out. This creates a relaxed but elegant look at the same time. And to complete, medium-heeled sandals or even leather flats make the look perfect. And you, have you tried wearing shorts after 50? Tell me in the comments what your experience was. I always say there's no age limit for wearing what makes us feel good. Way number 6, linen set in earthy tone with gold accessories. Now it's time for my favorite item, the one I said changed my relationship with linen. It was on a trip I took last year that I discovered this combination. I was always wearing linen in neutral colors, white, beige, off-white. And then I saw a very elegant woman wearing a linen set in earthy tone with gold accessories, and I thought, wow, I need to try this. Earthy tones are those that remind you of earth. Coffee brown, caramel, terracotta, even a more closed moss green. These colors have a natural sophistication that works very well with linen. The secret is in the gold accessories. When you combine a linen set in earthy tone with gold accessories, it can be a necklace, earrings, bracelets, or even a belt. You create a look that is both elegant and cozy. And you know what else? This combination works super well with our mature skin. Earthy tones give that natural sophistication air, and gold illuminates the face beautifully. Since I discovered this combination, it became my wild card for more special events. It's chic without being too formal, elegant without being stuffy. Way number 7, long linen skirt in pastel tones. And to close with a golden key, let's talk about the long linen skirt in pastel tone. The long linen skirt is a piece that has everything to be elegant, but many people wear it wrong. The secret is balancing the length with the top part. Pastel tones like rose quartz, baby blue, lavender, or even sage green look beautiful in long linen skirts. These colors have a delicacy that works very well with a linen texture. Now, the golden tip here is if you're going to wear a long skirt, the blouse needs to be more fitted. Nothing oversized on top because otherwise you'll be shapeless. A thin knit blouse, silk tank top, or even a more fitted shirt are perfect. And to complete, medium-heeled sandals or even leather flats make the look elegant and comfortable. An extra tip, if you're short, look for a skirt that's not too full. The straight or slightly A-line skirt elongates the silhouette more. So, girls, these were the 7 chic ways to wear linen pieces after 50. See how it's possible to be elegant and comfortable at the same time? Linen is a wonderful fiber that breathes well, is comfortable, and can be super elegant when you know how to use it. The secret is always balancing proportions, choosing the right cuts, and taking care with accessories. Remember what I said at the beginning about how linen can be your best friend or your worst enemy. Now you know exactly how to make it your ally in creating elegant and sophisticated looks. If you like these tips, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. I always bring content designed especially for us mature women who want to be elegant and comfortable at the same time. And tell me in the comments, which of these 7 ways do you most want to try? Or do you already use any of these combinations? I love hearing about your experiences. And look, let me tell you something. If you made it this far, it's because you care about your image, your style, and especially about yourself. So don't stop here, okay? Right here next to this, I left a video that's simply mandatory for every woman who wants to continue this transformation. Seriously, it will reveal secrets that will make you look even more elegant, more sophisticated, and yes, with that refined, confident woman air who looks rich. And that's not all. There's also a complete playlist full of videos I prepared to guide you step by step on this journey of dressing with more class, more style, more presence, and more confidence. Click now because I'm already waiting for you there. Let's continue this wonderful transformation together. See you now in the next video.